Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very different type of video. I've never done a video like this, but I did think that it was really important, and those of you who want to have the same type of career as me, I guess if that's what you want to call it, whether that be social media or whether that be on OnlyFans, I just think this video is really important. Even aside from that, I feel like it's just important just for the fact that like we are always too wrapped up in what others think of us, and it's hard to get out of the mindset that like fuck what everybody else thinks, you know, like I mean. So yeah, before I get into that video though, I did want to yeah, I'm sorry, under my wig is itching. But I did want to talk about one of my favorite companies, Dossier Perfumes, and you all already know the deal. Dossier Perfumes sent me over a couple surprise scents this time, so that's exciting. So I did not know what they were sending me, and this is more of what they feel like are fall scents, which is perfect because fall is just around the corner. If it's not fall already, yeah, I don't know, don't quote me. But I'm gonna show you all what they sent me, but let's get into the packaging first. So I'm sure if you all have seen some of my other videos about Dossier, you all know that this is the packaging, and when you open it up, it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. So like I said, so yeah, they sent it in this box. So I got two of these. Like I said, these were surprise scents for me, and they wanted me to try them out and let you all know what I think of them. So the first scent that I got is Oriental Cherry. So this scent is supposed to smell like Tom Ford's cherry. So if you all know anything about me, you all know I love cherry scents. Yeah, I love Jergens, like their cherry body lotion and stuff. So this is perfect. I love a good cherry scent. I've never smelled Tom Ford cherry, but this definitely smells like a rich scent, and this is why it gives me fall vibes, right? Because it has cherry, almond, cinnamon. I feel like that's fall right there. It also has some vanilla, tonka bean, rose, jasmine, plum, all that fun stuff in it. So like I said, I'm not sure if this smells exactly like, but if you all go to my previous video where I was talking about the floral rhubarb scent from Dossier, and it's supposed to be like perfect, Marc Jacobs is literally on the money. So I would not be surprised if this smells exactly like it. This bottle is $49. Some of the scents are $29, some of them are $49, but this one is $49. And as you all know, the Tom Ford fragrances are probably near $300. So if not $200-$300, you're definitely paying a fraction of the price just for spending $49 on a bottle. Okay, so the next bottle that I have is Florentil Vanilla. This is based on YSL's Black Opium. So I know this Black Opium is literally like a fan favorite. Yeah, it smells so like rich bitch. Like that's what it smells like. It smells like when you walk in the room, like she got money. She got money. But you all have mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, jasmine, orange blossom, cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. So yeah, like I said, definitely check this one out. If I'm not mistaken, this bottle is $29. Dossier uses a completely risk-free system. So if you buy your scents and you do not like them, you are able to return them completely risk-free, and you are able to get your money back. Now the scents are going to range from either $29 to $49. So I think it all just depends on which scent you're getting that is based off of another scent. Because I have noticed that some of the really more expensive scents, Like the last one that I did was like Baccarat Rouge. That one was $300 and that one was a $49 bottle. So I feel like it might go by the more expensive bottles. Also, if you buy 3 or more scents from Dossier, you are able to get 20% off. So that is really great. So if you all are interested in just getting 10% off of any of your purchase, be sure to use my code Deanna10 for 10% off. And thanks again, Dossier, for my surprise scents. I absolutely love them. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. So this video is basically how to not give a fuck what people think about you, not care what people think about you, living your truth, do what you want to do. I know for a minute that was hard for me. If you all went back and ever watched my OnlyFans video, you all know that I had wanted to do OnlyFans for a minute, but I was scared of what others would think about me. And the thing is me on OnlyFans, I don't even do what OnlyFans is like known for the most part. That's not necessarily what I do on there. But I just felt like I didn't want to be put in the same boat. I didn't want to be judged. And disclaimer, I don't care what nobody does on there. More power to you, make your money, boo. But yeah, that's where I was at one point. I also felt like I was that way when it came to my Instagram. I remember the first time I got posted on Black China's page for Fashion Nova, and I had so many women, which were surprisingly Black women, kind of like bashing me and calling me fat and things like that. And I just learned not to give a F. So basically how I learned how not to do that is my mother told me at that time, that's when Rihanna was gaining weight. And my mom was like, they're literally calling Rihanna fat. Like, we know Rihanna's not fat. They're literally calling Rihanna fat. And Rihanna is like perfect. Like, she's not, perfect in real life or whatever, but Rihanna's a bad bitch, and they're still finding things to talk about her. And so she was just like, at the end of the day, there's always going to be something said. You could be doing amazing, and there's always going to be some type of talk about you. There's always going to be somebody that is in their feelings about what you choose to do, what you choose to post, how you choose to live your life. And when it all boils down to it, it's nobody's business. So at the end of the day, I try to focus on what makes me happy. Like, what do I want to do? You know what I mean? Like, I knew I wanted to do OnlyFans. I'm doing OnlyFans. I knew that I wanted to, have this influencer life or whatever with Fashion Nova. And I wanted to take pictures how I wanted to take pictures. And I didn't want to base my pictures or things that I do off of other people's opinions, because at the end of the day, what you have to realize is that other people's opinions are not paying your bills. Other people's opinions are not getting you anywhere further in life. They are literally just opinions. And like they say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, but they don't fucking matter. Like, they have nothing to do with you. And so that is just like, you can't focus on what someone thinks of you. You can't focus, because honestly, I feel like, this is just me personally, I feel like a lot of things that people have that make people in an uproar, most of these things are what men have made to be an issue. For example, the way that we dress. For Black women, sometimes like the way we wear our hair, wearing weave, natural, it's always going to be an issue. You can think of so many things, and this is not just for Black women, but I'm saying, like, you can think of so many things that us as women, that we do, that we go through, and that men are never held to as high of a standard as we are, even as far as like body count and things like that. But it's like, why would you care? Like, live for yourself. I think the world and society wants us to live for getting married, you know what I mean? Like, pleasing certain people, putting on this image, because what if somebody views you like this? People will talk if you do this. Who cares? Who cares? If you know You want to be successful. I feel like some of the most successful people did not get where they are by caring about everybody's little opinions, by getting input from every little person about their opinions. It doesn't matter. You do what you want, what you feel like is right for your life. And even if you feel like it's right for your life at the time and it doesn't turn out to be or whatever, you did what you wanted to do. You weren't focused on other people's thoughts and opinions on you. I feel like that's what I've had to learn. I feel like my whole life there has always been opinions on what I do, like how I used to wear my hair and my makeup, which I will say my makeup was a little fucked. But like there was always some sort of opinion on what I did and why I shouldn't do this. And even now from like family, why did I get this apartment? Why do I have this car? Why don't like, what does it have to do with you? And I think that's like what you need to think about. I feel like if your decision for what you want to do with your life is not affecting other people, it's not taking food out of people's mouths, it's not negatively impacting someone else, I feel like it's not your problem to please certain people. People throughout life make decisions on what they want to do. They live their life how they want to. And I'm sure if those people want to base their life off of other people's opinions, cool. But I feel like everybody does what the hell they want to do. So I feel like do not sit here and focus on they did this is how they live their life, this is how they moved. And that's also another thing I want to get into is comparing yourself to other people. Don't sit here and look at my life or look at another influencer's life or celebrities' lives and compare your lives to them. We all go at a different pace. And at the end of the day, all that glitters is not gold. I don't show my negative things like on social media. I'm going through a lot right now. Like I'm going through a lot right now, but I'm taking a break from social media currently, but I don't really share that with the world because it's just not what I choose to do. I don't choose to share my downfalls. So I feel like comparing yourselves to celebrities and influencers, all that stuff, you just don't know what they have going on behind closed doors. You don't know what their insecurities are. You don't know if they're having money issues or just anything. Like you really don't know. So I say all this to say, like, live for yourself. I know it's hard to take people's opinions and shove them right where the sun don't shine. I know that's hard, but I feel like once you start living for yourself and doing what you want to do, you will be 1,000 times happier. I feel like if I would have taken everybody's opinions about OnlyFans and not did OnlyFans, I would not be in where I am right now. I would probably still be working at Enterprise 9 to 5, working slave hours and getting paid what I'm not worth, you know what I mean? And so I feel like ever since I really dedicated myself to doing what I wanted to do, I feel like at least financially and as far as happiness and having to wake up and all that stuff, like I'm able to live my life how I want to. And I feel like that is the best way to tell you, like I said, fuck other people's opinions, because I'm living proof that people's opinions got me nowhere and look where I am now. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope that this helps someone. I feel like I never really had a pep talk from somebody to tell me like, girl, forget what they talk about. Like, don't care what they talking about. Do what you want to do. But I feel like, yeah, people could say that all day. I could tell you all day, do what you want to do, and you might still listen to other people's opinions. But like I said, I feel like anything you should take from this is that these people's opinions don't pay no bills. If you have decided that you are comfortable and you want to be a stripper, go be a stripper. Who is that hurting? That does not hurt anybody for you to do that. And I think people focus too much on like reputation and all that stuff. Who cares? Who cares? Live for yourself. We only have one life to live, and live it to the best of your ability. And you might make mistakes along the way. Everything might not go as smooth as you wanted to along the way, but at least you can say that I lived for myself and I did what I wanted to do. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you all have any other questions or comments, feel free to put them below. And thanks so much, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Deanna.Nycole. Bye.